these people give you any kind of false hope before this bell rings.
MM3! Oh no! Watch out! The exploder on his head! Oh no!
Because after that bell rings, your bell's gonna ring, buddy.
MM3 badly. MM3 with great agility lands on the edge of the ring.
Head games, it's you and me, baby. Head games, and I can't take it anymore. Head games, I don't wanna play your head games.
It's time, Mega Main Event here in Vermillion, Ohio, German's Villa. A classy banquet hall that's seen hours of tremendous lucha libre, and now it's the main event. Impact Wrestling's legendary Larry D, the best hand in the house. With one punch, he says he will knock Malcolm Monroe out. The process, MM3, making Larry D think about it by kicking that calf muscle just a little bit right there first. Larry D, very loud and outspoken, very vulgar. And his version of reality is an exaggeration of the truth, and maybe that truth is he is the uncrowned champion. Malcolm Monroe's got fast feet. Everyone knows that. But Larry D has very, very thick legs that can take a lot of abuse. MM3, one of MAW's brightest stars. 5 years in MAW, his first opportunity at this championship.
Watch that kick.
Incredible agility and awesome innovation in the ring. Multiple match of the night candidates for MM3 and Maximum Assault Wrestling. His matches involving Johnny Dynamite Jr. some of the very best in the promotion's history. Smothering pinning attempt, and he almost trapped MM3 right away. Larry D working over the wrist. And now MM3 feeling the power from one half of Triple XL. This guy, Larry D, has intimidating size, very intense, brings the noise, and has crazy, amazing agility for a big man. A nice escape by MM3. Impressive movement around the ring. Jeremiah Goldmain, the second for Larry D in our main event attraction. Larry D a little bit more defensive about the feet of MM3 from the earlier strikes.
You want to stand with me? You little piece? Come on then.
Excellent ring control by Larry D. Has used combinations and power moves in the past. And Larry D has defeated a huge list of high-profile opponents around the world. Competing for a world championship that has traveled worldwide, Laredo Kid has taken this championship to multiple places all across the United States and Mexico. And look at that sweeping takedown as Larry D, with the sweet science technology and skill, easily grounds the smaller MM3 on the mat. First time anywhere ever matchup. And you'd have to think just because of the size disadvantage, MM3 is a tremendous underdog here tonight. Larry D, 2 decades as a pro with MMA experience and training. 2019 winner of the prestigious Ted Petty Invitational Sweet Science Tournament. So this Larry D is not just a heavyweight slugger, but he can compete at a high level against anyone in a scientific grappling contest. This Larry D can push buttons, and if he pushes the right ones, he'll get you off your game. And with everything on the line, Larry D wants the money. He wants the fame. It's obvious. MM3 escapes. Larry D absorbing strikes. Nice back fist. The backhanded shot. The backhanded slap stuns Larry D. But Larry D with a running body attack almost leveled MM3 for good. This Larry D is so impressive. He uses this entire body mass as a weapon. The unthinkable is transpiring before our eyes. We are seeing the total physical dissection of MM3. And Larry D is picking them apart slowly but surely. And MM3 trying to get back to his feet to mount some offense against this bigger opponent. Gee whiz. How do you combat this brick wall of abuse? It's ridiculous. Whoever decided that this would be an even contest needs to have their head examined. He's just too big. Watch this. Larry D parading around with the body of MM3 before planting him on the mat with that spike suplex. This might be it. And somehow MM3 is still in it to win it, but for how much longer? It might just be a matter of time as Larry D sends MM3 through the ropes to the outside. And wait a minute! Jeremiah Goldmain attacking MM3 behind the official. This guy's got terrible evil intentions. Larry D doesn't need Jeremiah Goldmain. He can win this on his own. One stomp could be a difference maker. Oh, bones might be shattered after that. A kick to the rib cage. Come on, ref! He's trying to snap his head and neck right off of his shoulders. Not this again! This is very difficult to watch. MM3 against the odds. The matchup alone is a problem. But then, when Jeremiah gets involved, it doesn't help anyone's cause. Except Larry D. Couple of swift headbutts. And MM3 trying to stun the big man, taking a risk. Oh, wow. Nice swift up kick. Larry D barely able to remain standing. He got caught. Oh, my. He dropped him back first against the turnbuckles on the near side.
Real quick.
He might have sprained every disc in the back right there. And just look at the difference between Larry D and his upper body and Malcolm Monroe's entire body underneath. He just engulfs him with his size. MM3 might be on the verge of life support. And sooner rather than later, we'll have the official coronation of Larry D from Impact Wrestling in his debut match, potentially winning the MAW World Championship. Now there's no purpose for that. Standing on his strands of hair and yanking and pulling with his arms upward. I mean, how much more can Malcolm Monroe take? Trying to show any level of passion as MM3, but he just got sent crashing to the outside. Yeah, a count out would mean Larry D would win the title. That's basically what this is all about, the vacant championship with everything at stake. He doesn't have to pin or submit him. He just has to get the decision. Larry D tired of waiting, and now we got a beatdown on the outside. Big forearm, and MM3 sent backwards into one of our rotating lazy Susans out here. He's not a bowling ball. Stop that. Just trying to jab fingertips into any hole he could find. Disgusting.
I'm over here.
Oh, enough's enough. Well, if we have a double count out, that's an even worse scenario. We might have to redo it all. For heaven's sakes, he pounded on him again. The battle of his life, and MM3 is fighting from underneath. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What the heck? He might have knocked him out for good. Right in the face of the fans on top of it. Who are they more angrier at? MM3 or Larry D? I can't tell. We have no padding out there. Don't do this. Apparently Larry D has been distracted. Oh, not. Oh, goodness. Right on the floor. This ballroom floor, all tile, no give, just will hurt you. And the throbbing pain throughout the entire back and spine must be tingling at this point. The official might have to stop this. It's too much. Jeremiah Goldmain says, forget it. This is over. We got a new champ. Wait a minute! MM3! Baseball sliding kick! MM3 needs a grand slam right now! Flying body attack, but he got caught! Oh no! The tailbone of MM3 planted on the edge of the ring. Fans of all ages trying desperately to get MM3 back to his feet.
This is a lesson. Size does matter in fact.
This is like Mission Impossible.
I'm sorry. Lord. My bad, Lord.
The pain threshold of MM3 being tested unlike nothing we've ever seen before. Larry D might be polishing off MM3 for good. Really twisting and torquing his head in a very awkward position. This is the kind of head crank that will make you lose your vision for good. You can easily damage a pressure point and pass out from this single neck cranking submission. We've seen it multiple times in mixed martial arts. The arm only went down twice, it's not over. Maybe, as this match has gone on, Larry D's gone weaker. Jawbreaker, but how about that? A drop kick. Who would have expected that by this heavyweight monster? This is it. Oh, 2 7/8. Plainly going for the choke. You can have the supreme confidence. You can have the competitive fighting spirit. You can take big chances, huge risks, try to win at all costs. But I think MM3 spoke too soon by saying there was going to be a party in Vermillion tonight. There will be no party. There might be a trip to the hospital, but no party. Larry D. Wow. The spin kick. MM3. Oh no. Knockout shot. Watch out. The exploder on his head. He bounced right into the buckles in the corner. Larry D's done playing around. Oh no. Rolling body attack. MM3's body is limp. Oh, so close. Larry D. If you hit enough of those high impact, full body attacks in any direction, it will cause concern for the fans in particular. Jeremiah Goldmain checking on his man, who's breathing a little harder now. There was a lot of energy expended by Larry D on that last attack. MM3 trying to use the motivation to get up, but it is clearly not enough. And Larry D's at a point where he can get psychotic. And he could get from downright dangerous to downright frantic in a heartbeat. Over the shoulder. Whoops. MM3 slips away. Up kick denied. Blocks the clothesline. Larry D still standing, and that spin kick bent over MM3 badly. Second rope reverse cutter. He put him down. MM3's got a chance after all. Broke the count just in the nick of time. Larry missed. He ran into nothing but air and atmosphere right there. Once again, MM3 a little too quick. Larry D running out of control. Nice spin kick. Larry D's in trouble. MM3 with great agility lands on the edge of the ring. Spin kick. Explosive clothesline. This would be a shocker. No. MM3 starting to gather some steam. But it's not enough to finish the task to win the vacant MAW World Heavyweight Championship. MM3 swift headbutt. But Larry D's trying to put MM3 to sleep. Another knockout! Shot! He's on spaghetti legs! Running sit down power bomb! The arm went down! The arm went down! But MM3 shot the shoulder up in time! That's the closest near fall so far. An exhausting battle that Larry D could have won several times, but MM3 is like the pest that won't go away. But at this point, you gotta respect the heart of MM3 for lasting this long, win or lose. Super kick stuns Larry D. The process got tripped. Oh my! Devastating stomp. Wait a minute! He caught her! He caught her! He caught her! Yeah! Yeah! He did it! American below the third has won the title! Jeremiah Goldmain just got a receipt. MM3 reversing the pinning attempt has won the match. A quick one gives MM3 the biggest prize in Maximum Assault Wrestling, the World Heavyweight Championship. And MM3 runs MAW Lucha Libre from now on.
Before this bell rings.
After that bell rings, your bell's gonna ring, buddy.
Who in this building thinks that Malcolm Monroe III can beat me and become the next champion of this company? this night. You know what I'm about. I'm drugged. You've never quit on me, and I thank you for that. It's your time, my man. And Larry B, thank you for coming to MAW and doing what you do best here in this ring. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Make some noise for these two phenomenal wrestlers. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, bro. Welcome. Thank you, bro. Thank you.